today we're going to channel read. You guys, yep. What is reading for? Standing from Spirit, okay, yep, Aquarius, yes, alright, let's talk about the farm, okay, alright, Aquarius, yes, I'm going to sing a song, show you the cards, and show you the cards while I'm singing them, yep, and while you, just taking your own message, and then I'm going to read, yep, alright, we got a lot to talk about, okay, alright, here we go. Stay. 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 Oh, stay. Solomon dives for that big dusky pearl. Solomon says he knows he's older than me. Sleeps with the fishes soon. Stay. Oh, stay. Stay, oh, stay. Oh, darling, it's a carnation. Solomon crawls on the belly of God. Solomon falls on his face in love with me. Grows as old as the sea. Deep where the fishes are. Aquarius. Stay, oh, whoa, stay. Stay, oh, whoa, stay. Stay, oh, whoa, stay. Stay, oh, whoa, stay. He lives in the yard, he keeps himself hard, he keeps himself homeless and heartless and hard, and sleeps on the stairs, along with the heirs of nothing, and nothing means no one who cares. But I love him dear, and I love him near, and I've loved him hundreds of thousands of years. Stay. Stay, oh, whoa, stay with me. Stay, oh, whoa, stay. It's not time for me to go. It's not time for me to go. It's not time for me to go. Stay. Hey guys, it's Molly. All right, there was your shuffle. All right, so you guys, when I said I'm Molly, I'm a clairaudient psychic empath. I am channeling right now, so anything I say is part of your message. All right, I'm gonna jump right into this because I got a great big download. Yep. I'm just gonna pop cards while I tell you the download, and then yeah, I'll read it. Okay. So we have the masculine here, Aquarius. Yes, he's ready to turn the page. Yep. He's ready to come out of his self-imposed prison. Okay? All right. So we have the masculine here. This masculine had the curse in the 90s. Yep. This is the dude. Yep. Who had to release that thing at 92. This is the person, yes. Who had to, okay, when I first listened to that song, yep, I got all this downloads and I wrote it all down, okay? I just looked at Iowa. Iowa might mean something, okay. So this masculine, had to heal the teenager within. This masculine may have been an older person who, they may be very successful in what they do, something like that, yes, and they do have love, valor, for sure, yes, but they had to heal the teenager within, because this person, may have only, dated or been with, as they got older, yes, the kind of people they dated stayed the same age. Yeah, maybe younger women, something like that, all right? And I want to be real respectful to an older and younger person dynamic, because that absolutely can work. But for the sake of this story, yeah, this is what has happened with this person, all right? This person may be very busy in their career, something like that. Yeah, all right. They had a lot of inner healing that they needed to do. Yes. Maybe they're very popular or very good looking, very charismatic, something like that. Yes, so they don't really have to try very hard. Yep. To get a date, yeah. With the easy ones. Yeah. It's easy. Yeah. All right. So this masculine, was never really spiritually fulfilled. They were still in their cage because they didn't heal this heart wound, this thing, this rage, whatever it was, yes, that they had been carrying since they were. Okay. I hear this is the man who dates the teenagers, okay? But this isn't like anything creepy like that. No. This is, this masculine learned about the bad boy, good man dynamic, all right? So part of the bad boy, good man dynamic, and like I said, I want to be very respectful, yes? Because there's lots of people who have big age gaps, yeah, But for this particular story, yes, we had the bad boy, good man dynamic, going on. So this masculine, yes. I'll use maybe a musician. I'll just use a musician. It doesn't have to be a musician, but we're going to just say he's a musician. And let's say he is, some people would call it a midlife crisis, that kind of thing, yeah. Most likely a spiritual awakening. This masculine has some form of spiritual awakening, all right? And now he's expanding. His consciousness is expanding, and he's coming to understand, yes, okay, why he may not connect with, women his age. It's a harder relationship. But somewhere he saw this Empress lady, yeah, I made him say, wait a minute, expanded him, yeah, shift his consciousness, yes. And he understood that he never really got that fulfilled feeling, yes. Somebody explained it to me once. They said, we were talking about why rock stars always date. Like older rock stars always date chicks in their 20s. And because the chicks in the 20s, the bad boy is exciting. Yeah, it's enticing. Yeah, they don't have to try very hard. Yeah, But when a woman grows up, yes, she gets into her 30s and her 40s, yes, the bad boy isn't that exciting anymore. I mean, of course, it's hot and sexy, yeah, but what starts to shift for her is the need for a good man. Yeah. So, if this masculine is living in energy where he's stuck in the curse of the 90s, he's straight up living as a man, but emotionally blocked off at 20 years old, he's gonna go for women in their 20s, yeah. But the truth of the matter is, he may be 30 years older than that person, however many years older. And he may not, be able to crack the surface too deep with that, yes. And once again, I'm going to be respectful because there are, a ton of relationships with people who have wide age differences. Just for this particular story, for this particular person, this is what's happening. So masculine, somehow healed the inner teenager within. Yes. And he is starting to unfold. Yes. And now he's interested in the rose. Yes. Her. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. She is older. Yes, I hear contemporary. Uh-huh. All right. Mm-hmm. This masculine may have come to terms. Okay, come to terms. Okay. This masculine. Yep. Uh-huh. I hear I could be your dad. Okay. This masculine may have realized he could be, somebody's dad. Yeah. Okay, so somebody may have dated, this masculine for sure expanded. So he expanded in his consciousness and whatever, yep, whatever this younger person before he's realizing, yep, now that that wound is healed, he wants, a good woman. Yeah, and he found her, this big banana. Yeah, she's a woman that has eternal youth. Oh my God. Yep, the Holy Grail. He found the Holy Grail. It's her. Yes, the carnation. Yes. I hear 3 poppies plus 1 carnation equals Yahtzee and bingo. All right, she is some from a strong spiritual leader. All right. I hear she has the fruit of knowledge. Okay, she has the fruit of knowledge and cool earrings. All right. All right. He may like how she sings. Yes. She listens to the birds. Yes. And this is a psychic person. Yeah. All right. She's the dolphin friend. Who was like, you're in the wrong pond. Yeah. All right, so this masculine ascended. He may have been on a twin flame journey, something with a younger person. Yeah, the guppy. And then he healed that inner teenager within, and he doesn't really connect too much. Now with that younger vibe, yeah, he wants to do this thing now, this spiritual thing with her, the big banana. Yep. Okay. All right, this masculine may be thinking about philanthropy. All right. He's stepping into his divine purpose. All right. Our past life. This is our past life deck, and it is showing knighthood for him. All right. So he has been activated. He's expanded his consciousness. He healed the inner teenager. That was a big thing. He had been carrying this vibe for quite a long time. He may have been unfulfilled. Yep. And for the first time, he may feel a true, deep sense of wonder and amazement, cosmic love. Yes, with this peer. I hear the mid-century modern. Yep, okay, let's hear about it. This is the mid-century modern deck. Okay. Yep, tell us about her. The mid-century modern with eternal youth, the big banana with all these wonderful ideas, sings like a bird. Yep, she's a vision in white, and she's psychic AF. All right, let's hear about it. All right. I made decisions based on the superstar I am becoming. All right. This masculine. Yep. Yep. He made a throne for her. Yes, he has some kind of fancy thing. Yep. He may have made something for her. Yes. And he wants to present it to her. There may be some sort of offer coming in. A sit down. I hear, let's have a sit down. All right. He wants to talk about major spiritual healing, and to tell her he feels this divine calling. All right. This masculine may have had an annihilation of his ego. Yep. So all this abundance could be brought in. Yes. All right. All right. Okay, I hear he was living in Grossville for way too long. Yep. And she lives in Healdville, and he just ascended up. Yep. And now, yes, okay. Throat chakra's getting open. Okay. And he wants to talk about the dreams of the bathing beauty. Okay, the dreams of the bathing beauty. She caught his eye and caused the huge, I hear fuselage. Okay, the huge shift caused the huge shift. All right, let's hear about it, Aquarius. I believe I can do anything. The light shines on her. The spotlight. Yep. He wants to shine the spotlight on her dreams. Yes. She healed him, and now he's coming to rescue her. He's got all these great ideas. Yes. That he has for her. Okay. All right. He understands. Yes. With her comes a ton of abundance. Yes. Her third eye is open. Yeah. She's a big banana. Yes. The Muse. Yes. His contemporary. Yes. A peer. Yes. He wants to make her a peer. Okay. He might ask her, hey, do you want to travel? Okay, let's hear about that. Tell us about this Nine of Pentacles for Aquarius, the big banana. Yep. The woman with eternal youth. Yes. He realized, yep, the key to happiness is not just eternal youth, it's the woman with eternal youth. Okay. He was eternally dating the youth. Yeah. But he realized he got it wrong. Yeah. He needed a woman with eternal youth. Okay. He's realized it. I trust my intuition, and I always make wise decisions. All right. Yep, there's our big banana chair. Yep. All right. I hear replace her. Replace her cushion. The pin cushion. Okay. The pin cushion. All right. All right. I looked at the pin cushion. I looked at this. Okay. Compassion. All right. She may be ascending high. Yep. These are two empaths. Yep. She may be ascending super high. Yes. And maybe, the brighter you shine, sometimes it attracts, the opposite to ya. She may be dealing with something like that. Yes. It's triggered all this compassion in him. Yes. She needs a bigger love light bubble. All right. So when these two come together, yep, they have stronger divine protection. All right. He may ask her, to leave, to travel to him, to come on the big train with him. All right. Let's hear about it. Travel for Aquarius. He may ask her to go to a farm. All right. Travel and farm are past life. Yep. I hear energy is fluid. Okay. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is rising. Wonderful. Yep. That's masculine. His light went on. Yep. Okay. I hear his blue balls. Okay. Yep. All right. She might turn him on in a way. It's new to him. Okay. So before your awakening, yep, if you're into, say just for example, someone who wore, this is just, like you're pulling a rabbit out of a bag. Okay. Someone who just, maybe I see like one glammed out girl, younger girl over here, and one, casual, okay, goddess in a caftan over here. Yep, he used to go for this, but since he had the shift, all he can look at is this goddess, okay, this thing doesn't entice him anymore. He grew up. Yeah, he healed that wound within, and he wants to connect on a strong spiritual level with this person, okay? How's more? Leaving or travel? Okay. My body is healthy and my mind is brilliant. My soul is tranquil. All right. He may want to find someone that he jibes with, okay, that he jibes with in his free time, all right? He may travel for work, something like that. If he's a musician, he may go on tour, say, hey, you want to come with me? Yeah, I see abundance with you. Yeah, This person, yeah, I hear the philanthropist, okay? I hear ants on the mind, You might be feeling a little anxiety right now, okay, about this, all right? Tell me about compassion, Compassion for Aquarius. I hear stay. Oh. Stay. He may have ghosted her. Yep. He may have had a chance with her. Yep. Once before. All right. She may have seen him. Pass her up for some little, I hear Pop-Tart for some little Pop-Tart. Yep. Then the Pop-Tart puked the punch. Yeah. And now he's realizing. All right. So we have to remember, people, this masculine, yeah, she might be waiting for him. This might be a tough journey for her. Something like that. She may have had to learn something. Yep. From that other person, the younger person. Yeah. And she seems pretty chill about it. So, you know, when you've ascended, you understand that people need to learn lessons from other people. Yeah. And, when that lesson is over, yeah, he may come to her, all right? She may have been just hanging around, waiting around for him to finish up his lesson from the Pop-Tart who pukes the punch. Yeah, I finally did it. The gut punch. He got a gut punch, all right? And now he realizes he has to come forward and tell her, hey, I want you to stay. I want to travel with you. I want to do all this stuff. Yep. All right. He's stepping into his divine purpose. He's going to come help her. He's feeling all this compassion for her. All right? So part of this masculine's issues with healing the teenager within is the loser feeling. Yep. All right? So despite all that, yep. Those younger girls are a sure thing. Yeah, they're easy. Yeah. That thing, you gotta work for it. Yeah, it's an empress. Yeah, he saw his taste of an empress, and he grew up really fast and turned into a knight. Yeah, and now he wants to come and help her in some way, okay? Because she helped him heal whatever major heart wound that was. All right? Both of these people, maybe earth angels. She's showing up as Glinda, the good witch. And that's the King of Swords in this deck. And he, yep, I think is the King of Swords that was pushing love away and only doing the easy stuff. Yeah, because he didn't have to go so deep. She, yeah, may have 30 more years of life experience than that other person before. Something like that, all right? And he's understanding the spiritual bond. All right, so this person has decided they want to date someone their own age. All right. All right. He realizes now that his heart wound is healed, the inner teenager is healed. Yes. There's some dreams he wants to fulfill. Okay. with her, who has all this abundance, okay? She may be a divine feminine showgirl, yes, and he's decided he wants to trust her. He feels this connection. They both stood under the elk, in Ireland, okay? So both of these people, this may be a high priest and a high priestess who have been activated, to do their divine mission as earth angels. They may go to the farm and talk about it, something like that. He sees she's the conduit for miracles, all right? Hope, yeah. He may want to get her, He may talk about doing some sort of show, something like that, Big Daddy's Traveling Gypsy Show, something like that, and he might get her a big, long Crystal Gale wig, and she's totally down with it. She likes to dress up, obviously, yeah, all right, she may have fun costumes she gets to wear, all right. Her third eye is open. He likes that. She's a divine feminine showgirl, Glinda Goodwitch, earth angel. Oh my God. Yep, full activation. Bring on the mid-century modern. All right. It's landed right on you, Aquarius. The mirror. I have knowledge. I have the knowledge to make smart decisions for myself. I feel like this masculine looked at the man in the mirror. He decided who he wanted to be, what he wanted to do. He's expanded his consciousness as soon as he healed. Yep. That teenager within. Yes, his consciousness expanded and there was a shift. All right. He's becoming enlightened. Yes. And he has been knighted. All right. He's coming in to help her now as part of his divine mission. All right. All right, they may have, a new beginning on the road, okay, something like that, all right. He may come and pick her up, take her to a secluded place, a farm or something, and talk about this new thing he wants to do, all right. He realized, yes, they are part of the same clan, okay. All right, let's get a final message. What's a final message from the divine masculine energy? Hey, darling, I'm coming. Okay. Her fearless freedom excites them and inspires them. And this masculine actually feels a spiritual connection for the first time. Yep, and it feels so good. All right. All right. I will wait for a sign from you. We both know I am not the one for you. I know I messed up everything. Okay, so he has to get over the I'm a loser, baby. Yep, And he's looking for signs from her, all right? I feel like she showed him some sort of sign. Okay, he realized this is the dude. Yep, who saw her go into the Akashic Record Library, and he's like, oh my God, I want to go in with her. Yeah, and he just waited and waited and waited and waited. And maybe dated. Yep, maybe. Yep. He may have dated some little golden books, I hear. Okay. I hear Fisher Price. All right. And no offense, once again, many people have very successful relationships. This is just this story. Okay. All right. And now he's ready for the encyclopedia. All right. Well, there's your message. All right. Peace out. Okay. I'm looking right here. Okay. We're going to take one more. So it looks like, he's going to come forward. He's going to talk to her. Yep. About why he may have ghosted her. Not talk to her, something. He may tell her about, he may be seeing signs from the universe all over the place. Yes, that these two are kindred souls and he can trust her. Both of these people have been through the metamorphosis. Yep. Oh, hey, who are you? Hello, Gemini. Yes, this is Twin Flame. You have a divine purpose. He wants to step into it. Yep, okay. All right. I'm courageous enough to change my life. Wonderful. This masculine's going to do it. He's going to step forward. Yes. All right. Now, I hear the 20s are important. He's shifted his consciousness, okay? He wants to date the 1920s. Not girls that are 19 or 20. Okay. So she might be Eleanor the Flapper Starseed. Yeah. All right. And he's decided he's going to go for it. Big banana or bust. Yep. He might like her boobs. All right. Peace out. Love ya.